first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Indiana, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
At the line for your Pacers, Wesley Matthews. At the line for 2.
That one is no good. And here is Ellis. Here's the monster at the elbow, Chandler. Livingston, the pass to Ellis. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Knicks lead by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return.
The deciding game of round 1 in the East. The New York Knicks go up against the Indiana Pacers. Live next Wednesday night.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that.
And the Pacers with possession here. Setting the floor for the Knicks. The monster. He's in at shooting guard. Wilson Chandler out there with Ellis. Then it's Livingston. And it's Curry in at the point. Hill dishes to Plumlee. With his first shot attempt. And it takes a hard bounce. The Knicks leading by 12. And now the Knicks on the break. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. The Pacers making a change here.
Substitution for Pacers. Vucevic.
On defense, Indiana. Pass to Curry. The 3. Pacers with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Matthews into the lane. Tipped away. Out to the right wing, takes the 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from the monster. The monster's got 46 points. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Pushing it up. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
At the line for next, the monster.
And the first one drops. The Knicks making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Both free throws good from the monster. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pacers trail by 17. Outside Matthews. They set the screen. And that one's good.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Feeds it to Curry. Jacks up a 3, and he gets it to go.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Here's McGinnis. Vucevic trying to get open. No good off the back of the rim. Here's the monster. Dives for it. Misses the one-handed jam. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And it's Hill penetrating. Passes it to O'Brien. Dishes it to Matthews. blocked, and they're able to recover. He blocks it again, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Vucevic. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here's Livingston. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Chandler. Here's the monster. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
Outside Hill. Here's O'Brien. Some nice passing here by Indiana. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's the monster. He's covered by Matthews. Chandler the pass to the monster. They set the pick. Here's Livingston. The three ball. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded closely. And that one's good. Matthews has got 10 points in just the second half. The Knicks leading by 20. Curry passes it to the monster. They double him with Matthews. Livingston. And there's the rejection. Here's McGinnis. Gobert pulls it in.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
At the line of net, the monster.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from the monster. And the foul on the monster. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
The Pacers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Inexcusable mistake for a team that's trying to get back into the game.
Yeah, I have no clue what he was thinking about there. As a matter of fact, he may have had his brain in neutral.
Shoots the 3. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He feeds it to Vucevic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
Vucevic. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Vucevic. The Knicks leading by 20. Pass to the monster. Off the screen.
Ridiculous.
Tore it down that time.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now.
Three-pointer, and the shot is good. The Monsters got 58.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
Outside Hill. And he lays it straight in. The Knicks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. There's the feed to Gobert. The pass to the Monster. He kicks to Gobert. Here's the Monster. Vucevic defending. Here's the Monster. Outside Curry. Takes a three. And again, New York with the triple.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's the Monster. Livingston, the pass to the Monster. Outside Curry. Passes it to the Monster. The shot by Chandler, wide open. And again, New York with the triple.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
And the foul on the Monster. That's his third foul.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
Vucevic comes in for Bellamy. And it's Biyombo in for Donald Sloan. The Monsters checked in for New York. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hibbert. The dish to Biyombo. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Bogdanovich from past the arc. Can't get it to go. Bogdanovich has gone just 1 of 4 from deep.
I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Knicks.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the Monster. You have to look at his steals and when he would come up with them as major factors in this result. Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Sloan shot is off.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
That's his first personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Knicks, the Monster.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. The Pacers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's the Monster. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Sloan, it's blocked. Here's the Monster, off the mark. And they're gonna move on to the conference semifinals. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball.